Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, welcome, of course, again to the Kraken Wrestling live stream and watch along. Hope y'all have had a fantastic Friday. Hope y'all have had a fantastic week. We're live here tonight for the final stop before War Games Survivor Series, and boys, they're gonna be wide open from start to finish. Cannot wait to see where things go. Wait to see what happens. Excuse me. That being said, it's about that time. It is truly about that time of night. Here we go. What's up, Steve?
Now, forever. Together.
Boom, boom, boom.
We are 1 week away from War Games, and me and my crew is ready to dominate, baby. But you know who's not ready? Roman Reigns.
Call the wise man.
What's up, Robert? How are you doing?
We still need to find a fifth member for War Games, brothers.
Yep.
What about Cody Rhodes?
No, that's old news.
I need you to accept my terms of surrendering.
So no Seth Rollins either.
I will not do it.
There's nobody else.
This is all we need. We go out there together.
You and your crew can finally acknowledge me.
And hello to you
what's
as
the
well,
plan?
Elizabeth.
I don't know.
Right now, the OGs are outgunned in a bad way.
Roman, I'm not here to fight you. If the four of you join my bloodline, we can run this company for decades. You don't have a fifth man,
Nope.
you don't have a wise man,
Nope.
and you don't have no choice. So surrender
Kenneth, how
yourself.
was your Friday?
Join my team, or the four of you will die where you stand.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Paulie.
my name is
Oh,
Heyman.
hey.
There's no way to do War Games 4 versus 5. It's going to be 5 versus 5.
Absolutely the most unexpected.
A wise man came through when the OTC needed him most.
For no spoilers.
Spear gonna sleep. The second city saint, maybe the original bloodline's savior. Come War Games. After last week's shocking conclusion to SmackDown, CM Punk has answered the call of the wise man and agreed
Oh, they're
to
gonna
join
have a sit
Roman
down.
Reigns' team in War Games. Earlier today, both men sat
Welcome
down to
to
hash
Raw
things
is
out
a
just hours
Monday
before
Night
they go
Kraken.
to war at Survivor Series. Tomorrow night, Survivor Series War Games, the Bloodline Civil War reaches its climax. But which team will have the advantage? We'll have our answer tonight as main event Jey Uso
I'm saying,
of the OG
honestly, I want
Bloodline
Jey to
goes
win
one-on-one
this.
with Solo's personal enforcer, Jacob Fatu.
I'm on my own against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all.
Looks like we're starting with old Bianca Belair. She's probably gonna give a statement. Never mind.
And we start Friday Night Smackdown tonight with members of tomorrow's Women's War Game match. Former champions teaming up. Io Sky, Bianca Belair went out with the tag champ, and of course, Naomi.
And there is
Newest
Bailey.
member of this team. We'll tell you how Bailey got involved here in a few moments.
So tonight's the advantage match for Jay and versus Jacob. And then you got Cody versus Carmelo. You have the triple threat for the Women's United States, which is now Lash Legend. Here we go. I think Bianca took out Jade or Bailey. Yeah, I could see that, honestly.
With Jade Cargill. Bianca Belair's tag team partner was found unconscious on the hood of a damaged car. It was in the middle of Bianca's opportunity in the Women's United States Championship Tournament. Bianca understandably left the match to check on her tag team partner, but things looked extremely bleak for Jade. And then Jade Cargill, of course, was ruled out of War Games, which means that Rhea's team needed another member. Let's take it.
He has always been, yeah.
Bianca Belair versus Nia Jax. The winner gained the advantage in the women's War
Imagine
Game
if it was
matchup.
Alexa. I wish. I really wish it was Alexa. I'm not gonna lie.
None other than Bailey. And Bailey would accept the opportunity to be the replacement for Jade Cargill at War Games. So now we are set for tomorrow. On one side, Rhea, Bianca, Naomi, Io, and Bailey. On the other side, Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Raquel Rodriguez, Candice LeRae. War Games, 6 Eastern, 3 on the West Coast on Peacock.
Imagine if Alexa thought I read she was coming back at the Rumble. Kofi and Wood segment was personal for Monday. It was 100% personal, all business. No spoilers for War Games. Let's see what happens on SmackDown.
You know, I know it's obvious. Not everyone on this team is the best of friends. But honestly, none of that matters.
Yes, Rhea is
Because
the
tomorrow
team
night,
captain.
we all step into one of the most dangerous matches here in the WWE. War Games. And we all have someone that we want to get our hands on. So tomorrow night, this all ends. When we step into that steel cage, no one is gonna be able to stop us from absolutely brutalizing those women. I mean, think about it, guys. Think about it for a second. Think about everything that they've done to us. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Candice LeRae.
That's
Hell, I
right,
ain't gonna
Big
lie.
Mama.
Rhea's trying to hype them all up. Naomi's
Because Nia
wild.
Jax
Naomi
and her
is
little
wild.
lap dogs gonna get everything they deserve and then some.
Naomi's belt has
Because they have been nothing
a
but a
glowing
pain in
running
me and
text
Bailey's
on it
side.
as well. It says Nia
And
sucks.
I promise you, and I promise y'all, not only will the glow be felt, oh, it's gonna be dealt.
Yep. Because Naomi, you and I both know that one of them took our girl Jade out last week. Now, I don't know which one it was, so tomorrow night, all 5 of them can get it.
Yep.
Liv Morgan, you're gonna wish you never met me.
Here they go.
Well, Raquel and Liv and Nia and Tiffany and Candace.
You know, it's funny. It's so funny how confident you guys are that you're going to beat us tomorrow night.
The silent assassin.
I mean, Bianca, did you have a brain fart and forget that Bailey and Io tortured you for years? Or Bailey, don't you remember that Io stabbed you in the back before WrestleMania with all your friends? Whatever we done has not even come close to the issues that you guys have. You're gonna all implode before you get to the ring, you big losers.
Nia, girl, shut up! For real. You got way bigger problems like us.
It's true. You're one to talk, Nia. I mean, you've been manipulating little Tiffy Stratton over there from day one, and she's too naive to say it. And I'd watch out for Candace, though. She knows her way around the ring and the business, so she ain't gonna fall for it. So it looks like after Wargames, you might not have any friends, will you?
Bailey, you are an expert at no friends, you big idiot.
Good one.
Bailey's only
please,
friend
we are
is
a
Naomi.
united front, so you can stop trying to manipulate us now, Bailey, because you lost your touch and you're really not good at it anymore. However, I do think it's really interesting how Jade gets attacked and now all of a sudden you're on the Wargames team.
Liv, shut up. Stop wasting everybody's time. Soon, you're not gonna be able to hide behind anyone, because when you step into that ring, into those cages, there is nowhere to run, and you're gonna have to face me.
Liv does not seem okay with this.
You're right. You're right.
Rhea's own.
That's why I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is and finish the job that I started when I break your face on that steel cage tomorrow night.
Sweet, naive Liv. I'm gonna cave your face in so bad that the love of your life, Dominic Mysterio, he's not gonna want to even look at you.
Here we go.
No. Nice try. Nice try. I know what you're doing there, but we'll see you guys tomorrow night. We're leaving. Bye.
And my thing is, Tiffany is on the same team as both champions. Oh shit, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
And a brawl's underway. The mind games before war games.
Oh, Rhea and Raquel went right after each other. That'd be a good fight, honestly.
An absolute melee.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I think Tiffany's gonna cash in somehow.
Mid-ring, Rhea and Raquel. And finally some officials out here that try to separate these women.
Yep, if they leave the cage, it is an automatic forfeit. Damn. Io is throwing haymakers.
Throughout the war games until the match officially begins.
Where's Rhea at?
What a scene here.
Oh, yeah.
Final SmackDown before Survivor Series.
Chance of let them fight echoing throughout the arena. We need not wait much longer. War Games tomorrow night.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this match is gonna be better than the men's, but I do think it stands a good chance.
Columbia, Canada. Survivor Series War Games tomorrow.
Yes, Rhea's team does have the advantage. Yes.
Andrade wants the United States Championship, but he believes Shinsuke Nakamura jumped the line.
I cannot wait to see this new version of Shinsuke.
A championship opportunity. Andrade, Shinsuke, next on SmackDown.
All right, so it is Shinsuke and Nakamura finally back going up against Andrade. Of course, we do know that Shinsuke is going up against LA Knight come Saturday. First, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us on this lovely Friday prior to the War Games. Suppose the main event will be Fatu versus Jay. I would assume so. I don't think that there'd be any other match that would be there. I hope Shinsuke wins Saturday. Otherwise, another gimmick, another loss. Yes, as much as an LA Knight fan as I am, I do believe Shinsuke has to win this one. Just because of everything that's been happening with Shinsuke. I think that's the best road to go at the current moment. My Thanksgiving was good. Spent a lot of time with family. Of course, that's my biggest thing is just spending time with family. Great food. Now we are back to our regular scheduled program. Tomorrow, we will be, prior to War Games, we're going to be running the War Games recap. So we went through, and on WWE 2K24, we did the matches from 2022 and actually did the 2024 matches as well. And we have recorded that, so that will be out tomorrow. Everyone can tune in, check those out. Of course, it was only 4-on-4, so you couldn't really have the 5-on-5 matches, but we made it work. Ray, how was your Thanksgiving? Bears coach was fired today. I did not see any of that. Kenneth, there is actually no Rampage tonight. From what I understand, they are doing Collision and Rampage back to back. Kansas City Chiefs got another luck win. I seen that they did clinch the playoffs already as of today. I might check out the TNA event. That's the pay-per-view, ain't it? I forgot all about that. That's Turning Points. Let me see. Do it. Does it start at 8 o'clock as well? Looks like Jordan Grace is getting a rematch. 2 out of 3 falls. Josh Alexander and Steve Macklin. The Hardys and Ace Austin versus the Rascals. Okay. Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl match. Joe Henry, Eric Young, and Hammerstone versus Rhino, Brian Myers, and Josh. Mike Santana and Frankie Moose and Laredo. Rosemary, Xia, and Samantha Evans in a triple threat. That was on the kickoff. I may check it out. We may check it out. I forgot all about it. I'm not gonna lie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 230 pounds.
Howdy.
As Andrade gets set to go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura tonight. We want to advise everyone of what's going on tomorrow on Peacock. Of course, it's Survivor Series Wargames from Vancouver, British Columbia. We got a special start time, however. The countdown show
it does
will
have
actually
a special
start at
start
4
time.
o'clock on the East Coast. An actual Survivor Series Wargames will begin at 6 East, 3 West, and of course, post-show immediately following Survivor Series.
I'll catch you all up as to how we arrived at this point. It was on SmackDown Lowdown last week that Andrade essentially intimated that, in his opinion, Shinsuke Nakamura
SmackDown Lowdown?
opportunity at LA Knight in the United States Championship, something Andrade has been chasing for months, but not quite been able to attain just yet. WWE Universe, we are about to be blessed with a banger.
Oh, it sounds like a darker version of his entrance. Okay. A red blood moon? Red smoke and fog?
And his opponent.
Okay. I like this. Go along.
At 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's turning into the anime villain.
You touched on this last week when I mentioned that this is a very evil, a very sinister Shinsuke Nakamura. You said much more sinister than we've ever seen him before.
I like this.
I had the opportunity to speak with Shinsuke earlier today, asking why the change of heart, why the difference in attitude. And Nakamura simply told me frustration led to meditation, and I unlocked a door in my mind I didn't know existed.
Tomorrow at Survivor Series War Games, Shinsuke Nakamura with an opportunity to win his 3rd United States Championship. He goes one-on-one with the current champion, LA Knight, which again is the reason Andrade is ticked off. Andrade believes he deserves another opportunity at the United States title. So here we go, both men former NXT champions, former United States champions.
Next week on AEW we have
Intercontinental champion, tag team
the
champion.
dozen battle. Yep.
Back in 2018.
I'd like to see Nakamura and G1 again.
2013. These men battled back and forth the IWGP.
I don't think Triple H would say no to him.
Long history here.
Jab to the body by Nakamura. We saw the mind games.
Up and over goes Andrade.
LA Knight's match last week. When it comes to mind games, Shinsuke is second to none. But watch Andrade from the top.
Ooh, good lord.
Lateral press off the leg, kick out by Nakamura.
What has set Nakamura apart from the pack in the past is Shinsuke's ability to remain calm in the heat of battle. When your adrenaline gets pumping, when you're excited, you're tense.
Oh, good lord. Shinsuke made it disqualified right here.
Fight all night because he never lets himself get worked up, never lets himself get too excited.
And Nakamura began the mind games with LA Knight a couple of weeks ago. Last week he talked about preying on the champion's insecurities. Called LA Knight a desperate man. And Andrade now looks to steal one and quell the momentum of Nakamura, who kicks
As
out.
much as I have liked what they've done with Andrade so far, yes, I would like to see Shinsuke win this. Oh, there you go.
By Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura.
Just that quickly, Nakamura turns the tides back into his favor.
First televised match since back in April for Shinsuke.
Damn, it's been that long?
Lost a step.
Fucking April? And the crowd's still behind him.
And Andrade.
Oh,
My God. Drop kick. Drops Nakamura to the floor.
Shinsuke got a little arrogant, tried to lure Andrade into making a mistake, but instead it was Shinsuke.
Maybe they
who
show us
paid
who
the
attacked
price.
Jade tonight. I'm hoping so.
Often changes his
I hope they don't
offense
leave
on
us
the fly.
questioning
He's
too
able to
long.
do
Here we
that there. And
go.
out from the top
Boom,
rope.
stop. Ooh.
Nakamura. And Andrade takes out Shin.
But at what cost to himself?
That was a good drop kick.
Great action between Andrade and Nakamura when we return.
So what do you think so far? Preview. So next week AEW preview is not bad. I really think they're doing good with the Continental Classic. They gave us a lot of good competitors to go back and forth throughout that. So I'm not really upset about that. And now the Continental Classic is just a title that they keep, I do believe, yearly. And I think at some point they get a title shot. I'm not 100% sure. LA Knight probably shows up here and Shin wins by DQ. I think he'll attack. Yeah, Shin will win by DQ. You're right, yeah. Because that's the match come at least Saturday. They're not going to change it here at, well, they might. Who knows? But I doubt it. It'll be LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura. Also, tomorrow, we did get a few of our community submission submitted. Yeah, the community submitted. There we go. A few prediction videos to us. So we do have those put together, and those will be releasing tomorrow as well. We'll be doing this for every premium live event and pay-per-view from here forward. So, of course, if you want to get in on the next premium live event predictions, we will make sure that that is available. And that will be actually deadline. Believe Bliss will return. I think she comes back at the Rumble. I think she will surprise some people and appear at the Rumble. Maybe be the last entrant, or if not, midway through. Chris, did you see TNA tonight? I did. I hate they moved it to Friday. I really don't like when TNA does the pay-per-views on Friday nights. I think it really, as much as they're trying to get viewers on their pay-per-views, and they do them the same time Monday night, or they do it the same time Friday night Smackdown is, or they're trying to work together. I understand they can't do it Saturday either because of Wargames. So I just wish they do it on Sundays, if that makes sense. Yeah, I wish they would have done a Wyatt Sick and Final Testament of Survivor Series in some type of no holds barred match. So, Continental Champion defends or is supposed to defend their title each time they have a match. Eddie Kingston defended his title as his first Continental Champion at each match and only lost to Okada. So that's how that works. More, yeah, I would say so. Kenneth, yes.
And Nakamura, I believe, Corey, can ill afford a loss tonight before he faces LA Knight for the United States title tomorrow at Survivor Series.
You're absolutely right about that. It could terribly derail Nakamura's momentum. Oh!
And Andrade building momentum.
Kraken KO Cody.
Takes down Shinsuke and Andrade
KO.
On a roll.
Andrade taking out Nakamura now. Again, this matchup came about because Andrade believed that Nakamura skipped the line, that Andrade should have been next in line for an opportunity at LA Knight's United States Championship.
Kevin Owens.
Tomorrow at Survivor Series, Knight and Nakamura. 6 on the East Coast, 3 o'clock on the West Coast.
Cool. Oh, Shinsuke moved.
Out to the apron. And Andrade just
Yes, it is for the belt at Saturday main event.
Again to the top turnbuckle.
Took a little too much time. And now Nakamura up to the second row.
Back suplex.
Andrade hanging on for dear life. This could prove terribly catastrophic.
Andrade trying to block. A couple elbows to the back of the neck.
Oh,
Nakamura
damn.
knocked down. What's Andrade going to do here?
Possible question to answer. Just have to watch and learn.
Yo,
Andrade
the
now from the top
moonsault.
turnbuckle.
Whoop. There you go.
Second go round.
1, 2.
Shinsuke kicks out.
Not like that. Not like that.
Andrade was about a half a second or less from derailing Shinsuke's momentum with that beautiful second chance moonsault. Andrade has to stay the course.
Yeah,
Don't get frustrated now.
Well, he realizes, too, a win over Nakamura tonight could put him in position for a future United States Championship opportunity.
Well, he's done had several. I mean, he deserves another one, yeah, but if Shinsuke wins it.
Andrade looking for the message.
Yeah, his finishing maneuver. Nakamura, though, was ready for it.
Ooh, nice.
Ducks under it twice.
Ooh, missed with the elbow. Ooh, there's one from
Overhead
Shinsuke.
elbow, my goodness.
And that's stunned Andrade.
Here it comes.
Oh, Nakamura.
Oh, God. Knocked his damn jaw off.
Didn't miss
1,
that one.
2.
Kick out at 2.
Wow. Two of the most lethal strikers in the game trading heavy artillery. What an exchange.
Well, that's not a bad idea, Long Beach. Not a bad idea.
Finally, the elbow connects from Nakamura, but Andrade answered almost immediately with a rapid-fire back elbow of his own.
Yeah, tremendous matchup here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. Just a night away from Survivor Series. Andrade, suplex, rolls the hips through. Going for a second one now.
Shoot.
Looking for 3 amigos
There
here.
goes the third one.
Nakamura,
Oh,
though, tries to drive
Nakamura ain't gonna let it happen.
And now Andrade.
Never mind. Suplex him into that damn corner.
Brilliant. Andrade used Nakamura's own momentum against Shinsuke.
Yeah, great thinking on the fly by Andrade.
Here comes the running
Andrade
knees.
now trying to will himself to a victory, trying to rally the WWE Universe behind him.
WWE fans cheering Andrade on. Nakamura in a bad way here.
Oh, oh, damn, he moved. Oh, shit. Oh, he might have hit the turnbuckle.
I think Andrade's out cold.
Yeah, Andrade
Oh,
hit the
that might be match right there.
Shinsuke Nakamura pulling out all
There we
the
go,
stops.
Shinsuke.
I think Nakamura could just cover Andrade
Oh, yeah,
right
he
here.
could,
But he
yeah.
wants to do more than that. He wants to send a message.
Go ahead, hit with that
This
running
wayward
knee.
samurai now stalking a fallen Andrade.
Ah, there it is.
Kinshasa to the back of the neck.
1, 2,
And
3.
Nakamura is ready for tomorrow in LA Night.
Yeah, I would say so that he does show up.
This is an evil, remorseless man.
Shinsuke Nakamura made
Michael,
very well be
welcome!
the remorseless United States champion after tomorrow. Take a look at the impact on this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Shinsuke, I don't know if it was intentional or not, ripping the top pad off of the turnbuckle.
Good Lord.
Andrade colliding full speed with the exposed steel. The match was over after the turnbuckle collision. The Kinshasa was just a format.
Michael, how was your
As you
Friday?
said, Cole, a statement from Shinsuke.
Oh, here's LA Knight. Here we go. Oh, yeah, he's ready to fight. Oh, he hit with the black mist. Oh, he has the... Oh, missed. Oh, yeah.
LA Knight is frightened that it's all going to slip through his fingers. And once again, Nakamura with the upper hand on the champion.
That miss came out of nowhere.
Shinsuke perfectly illustrating his point. An overzealous champion rushed into a fight and got misted for his troubles. Take a look at this, particularly the speed
Out of nowhere, just
with which
that was so damn
Nakamura was able
quick.
to deliver that dreaded poison mist right in the eyes of LA Knight. You got to wonder if that's going to factor in to tomorrow at Survivor Series. LA Knight's vision could be severely damaged.
Nakamura knew exactly what he was doing.
My Friday was wide open, Michael. I am still working on getting the community video out, but it will be out first thing tomorrow.
You got this. You got this. Don't even worry about that stupid dance that he does. Hey, I want you to take it.
Gentlemen, sorry to interrupt. Tonight's match with Jacob and Jay is critically important, as you all well know.
It is.
War games. Whoever wins, your team gets the numbers advantage. So I don't want the numbers game factoring in to this match. What I'm trying to say is everybody is banned from ringside.
Good.
And I do mean everybody.
What? Worry about it. We got it. We got it, Nick. Understood.
We understand each other.
Yes, sir. Don't worry about what he said. Hey, go
It is our main event tonight. Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso will clash in the men's War Games Advantage match. And as we saw last week, Paul Heyman has enlisted
I can't wait for this sit down right here.
We'll show you the heated exchange between the unlikely alliance later tonight on SmackDown.
Yeah, because that was supposed to be out today.
The countdown.
But
to the only event of
it
its
was
kind.
wide open today. So, but we got it finally edited, put together. So we're gonna get it out first thing tomorrow.
You
for
want a
y'all.
WrestleMania moment? You gotta win this match. Let's do it.
Try to take me out.
Oh, I got something about this. Whenever this preview gets done.
The road to WrestleMania begins at the Rumble.
WWE Royal Rumble, Saturday, February 1st. Tickets on sale now.
So I seen that John Cena has entered the Rumble. He is the first person to declare for the Royal Rumble. I seen that. Of course, I'm still checking on it. But he also posted that he's posted a picture of Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the Royal Rumble. When he, I guess, yeah. So I don't know if maybe he's going to try to be the one to win this Royal Rumble. If John Cena thinks he can win it. If that's the case, cool. I'm fine with it. But which title would we have him go after? That's why I was late getting here, shot my Saturday night video, got to edit it after the show. If it even usable. Cena doesn't need to win any more titles. I know. I mean, I don't want Cena to go out as champion, but I think he's going to win one more. I really do. I think that is his end goal at the moment, is to try to win at least one more. Never been a Money in the Bank cash in during a Survivor Series match. Tiffy might cash in. My bold prediction. Well, Long Beach. That is my prediction as well. If you want to check out my prediction video, it is now live. It's on the homepage. You're more than welcome to check it out. I think Tiffy will cash in. Don't know who she'll cash in for. So we will see. I really, really hope she cashes in and wins. Now, here's the only thing. She could be the first women's Money in the Bank holder to not cash in. Yep. I seen that too, Bray. If anything, we may watch Collision. Don't know. I doubt it because there's so much going on tomorrow. We will not be keeping up with Rampage. No, Kenneth, there is no title belt match tomorrow. It is only at Saturday night main event. Saturday night main event is on December 14th. PLE. It's not. I don't think they're gonna. They have it slated as a PLE, but of course, everyone that knows how Saturday Night Main Event worked before, it is not a true PLE. But that's how they got it set up. So it's going to be Wargames Deadline Saturday Night Main Event, and that's all of the WWE Premium Live events for this year.
If I'm wrong, because you said it. You said whatever it takes. We got screwed out of our titles, and that's what you said.
Yes,
I
said that.
Whatever it takes.
Yes.
You already forget? Do you forget Cleveland, your hometown, being screwed out of those titles in front of your family, in front of Quill? You want Quill to say, hey, yeah, my dad, he's a loser. Because I don't want Willow to say, I'm a loser. I don't want that. I'm not a loser. We're all losers.
We're not. Things changed,
Well, he is losing his mind.
You know what changed?
No, what changed?
You know
Explain
what
it to me. Because the way I see it, nothing changed. You know what happened? You know what happened? Alex Shelley came into the picture. Oh, he was my mentor when I was 18 years old. I don't care if he was your mentor. You know what I see? This is how I see it. Your friendship is more important than us taking our freaking titles back. And I'm sick of it. I'm not doing that. That's not the way I'm gonna play this. So unless you get some sort of magical plan,
Let me talk to him again. Just let me talk to him again.
I'm sick of talking, Johnny. I'm sick of talk. I don't even want to do this. You've seen what I've been doing. That's my plan. So unless you got some other thing that I'm unaware of, we're gonna do it my way. So I'm gonna tell you this. You have 1 more week to figure your crap out. And if you don't, it's my way. My way.
Where did Candice go off WWE? Talking about Candice LeRae? She's still there.
Well, Ciampa's not having any fun, but the WWE fans are here tonight. Part of our sign of the night. That's completely wrong. I do not fear Chelsea Green. That may have been the most brilliant member of the WWE Universe in attendance tonight. Congratulations.
I have the wise man's number.
Will be yeeting at Wargames tomorrow at Survivor Series. Quite the night here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. You know, last week the big confrontation between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. Well, tonight we understand we're going to hear Kevin Owens' side of the story.
There are people out there that are still on Cody Rhodes' side. So let me explain to you why I am right. January 1st, 2021. Roman Reigns and his cousin assault me 2-on-1 and throw me off of a 15-foot high scaffolding through tables.
Sure did, bud.
But I got up. January 31st, 2021, at the Royal Rumble.
He runs you over
Reigns
with a golf cart.
Runs me over with a golf cart. But I got up. January 28, 2023, again at the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns orders for me to get super kicked over and over and over and over again. And for that one, Cody Rhodes was in the building, but he was nowhere to be found. But you know where he was at Bad Blood this year when Roman Reigns needed somebody? Right there by his side. And that's just 3 of the dozens of examples I could have used to show you that Cody Rhodes deserves everything he's got coming to him. That's Saturday night's main event. When I turn the American Nightmare into the Canadian Dream.
Oh, yeah.
Things between these two men have reached their breaking point. And as first reported by the New York Post, the match is official. Cody Rhodes will defend the undisputed WWE Championship against his former friend, now bitter rival, Kevin Owens. It all happens Saturday, December 14th.
And we
the
are
return
Team
of
KO.
Saturday night's main event on NBC.
Okay, here we go with the face-off. No, this is, sorry. This is Cody and Carmelo. "26 years since WWE was in Vancouver. The last event there was rock bottom." Oh, don't worry. There'll be a few rock bottoms. Don't you worry. Whoa! There we go. We got that out of the way. Yeah, Indy Hartwell, she got released. I do believe she is now on like the Indies.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare,
Cody! Didn't Candice come out with Liv's group tonight? Yeah, she did.
Bravado, but I'm not sure if last week was the right time to mouth off.
I want Shinsuke to win tomorrow. Mr. Potato Head, so do we. I'm an LA Knight fan, and I want him to. I'm an LA Knight fan, and I do too.
Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes. Big opportunity for Hayes tonight. It's Cody and Hayes. Live next.
LA Knight had potential, but lost it. By the way, oh, look at that! You was able to get your name changed. That's good. I'm glad you was able to figure it out. Yeah. So a lot of people have been saying that LA Knight did fall off. That he lost a lot of his momentum. I don't think he's lost his momentum. I think he's stuck on SmackDown. It seems like when you go to SmackDown, for some reason, it's just you get lost in the wash of the bloodline. I don't know why that seems to be the running factor there, but that's just what happens. Can we talk about the War Games card? Yeah, Kenneth, what do you need to know about War Games, my friend? I live in LA, and yet to see LA Knight. Did not know Soraya was in LA signing books today. He'll just never be a main eventer. He may not be. We also, it may take a little longer than what some people think. Could Brandy show up and help Cody beat Kevin Owens? No. This needs to be a Owens and Cody one-on-one. Briefly, I do agree they do have similar paths to how they got there, what's going on. But yet again, actually, you're 100% right. I ain't gonna lie. 5-match card. I thought they added a 6-match. No, there's only 5 matches. It is both War Games, men and women's. You got Gunther and Braun Breaker. You have the Intercontinental Champion and the United States Champion. all happening at 6 o'clock tomorrow, I think is what they said. It's an odd start time, but yet again, it is in Vancouver, which probably does make a difference. Team Liv needs to win tomorrow because you can't have team with both women's champion and Miss Money in the Bank lose. I think you can. It would mean Tiffany cashes in on one of them. Mr. Potato Head, yours starts at 4. So what, you're in Mountain Time? No, but I think, listen, I am Team KO all the way through this one. I think it's time that Pacific, sorry. 2 hours? Yeah, that's right. Yep. I thought Pacific time was 3. I don't know. I'm not good with that separation in time zones.
Raw is headed to the Intuit Dome on January 6th for the very first Monday Night
Georgia
Raw
Tech
on
in
Netflix.
Georgia.
Experience
Wow.
non-stop excitement and unmatched service with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Secure your package today at onlocationexp.com/WWE. And there's Cody Rhodes in the ring, ready for one-on-one action.
We go. These two have a match before and it was pretty good, so we'll see how this one turns out. Yeah, he will. I know KO will attack here. He's got a damn mic. What have we got?
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing at 210.
What have we got a microphone?
Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah,
Hey, Cody.
hopefully not.
You know what? Kevin was right. You did turn your back on him.
Here we
Let's
go.
be real. You're not the guy to stab a guy in his back. We know that. You're the guy to stab someone right in the heart. Because who needs enemies when you got friends like Cody Rhodes?
Woo.
So Cody, you want to evaluate me? You want to evaluate the first round draft pick? Well, you're going to learn that this evaluation is only going to find out one thing, and that's exactly why I'm freaking him.
I respect the bravado of Carmelo Hayes, but now is not the time to try to take pot shots at Cody Rhodes. Cody has been in a hell of a mood. Cody knows what's coming down the pike in the form of Kevin Owens. Carmelo Hayes, to use the old adage, maybe a little too big for his britches. Hayes likes to talk about being the first round pick here in WWE.
Yeah, I really hope Cody teaches him a lesson here, but hopefully there was a bad botch last time.
How about you go out here and have a competitive match with Cody, maybe pull an upset, give himself a championship opportunity down the road. Now he's just pissed off Cody.
I would like to see a heel Cody. Steve, I would.
The night that Carmelo Hayes got drafted in the first round of SmackDown, he went one-on-one with Rhodes, put on a great performance his first night on SmackDown.
Cody Rhodes looking at this as something of a 7-month review for Carmelo Hayes. Listen,
Hayes is going to continue to get better
Because
experience.
Heel Cody is
and I admire the fact
a lot better than what we got right now.
he's the guy that should be showing up on Jimmy Fallon. Carmelo Hayes believes his face should be on all the posters, and maybe that day will come, and it could begin by picking up a win over the American Nightmare tonight.
And the other thing, Carmelo.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, that was advertised. One.
Shoulders are up. Shoulders were up.
One.
Shoulders down there in a kick out. And there's
Ooh,
a
oh.
big.
Oh, missed.
Hayes
twice. Great display of quickness by Hayes,
Oh,
but
roll
again,
up.
Cody
Nope.
just goaded Carmelo in.
Oh,
and caught
damn,
that
what a
time.
right.
Sure did.
Again for Hayes, maybe Cody Rhodes is looking ahead to Saturday night's main event and the matchup with Kevin Owens. And all the emotion that's going to come to play on December 14th in Nassau Coliseum. And look at Carmelo hiding behind the official Charles Robinson. Trying to sneak attack now on Rhodes.
Give him a solid slap.
Side headlock applied.
So when it comes to pure competitive focus, few have it like Cody Rhodes does. This is a man who has main evented WrestleMania. This is the man who is the reigning undisputed WWE champion.
He's won 2 Rumbles.
Cody Rhodes is a workhorse in every sense of the word. You're not going to shake him with your words.
What's Cody doing? Okay. Dive, there you go.
Carmelo Hayes onto the announce table. And now
Go
Cody
bounce his
Rhodes
head off the
bouncing
damn
his
announce table. There we go.
again. Cody's fired up. He's in a mood. He's been in a mood for weeks now, ever since Kevin Owens assaulted him in
Doing
a
a meet
parking
and
lot
greet
in Atlanta.
in Huntington,
Outside his box,
California.
Carmelo Hayes now with a kick to the knee. And then, of course, Kevin Owens dropping Randy Orton on his head with a banned pile driver. You know how much Orton means to Cody.
Springboard miss.
Hayes misses Cody out of harm's
Springboard.
way.
Ooh, disaster kick. Damn.
And turned him inside out. Cody's on fire.
And what a kick. I'm fully rooted for Michin and Chelsea, but Kraken, what other women in U.S. rounds are there? So, Bailey's in it. Chelsea's in it. We don't know anyone else. Of course, we'll find out tonight whoever wins the triple threat between, what is it? Michin, Lash Legend. Who's the third one in that one? Done forgot. And Piper Niven. So I'm gonna say I want Michin to win, but this would be a good moment for Lash Legend to get a push. So that would probably be a good decision if they're going to go that route with them. That would also mean she'd get split from Metaphor. So don't know how good that of an idea that is. Why didn't give Tiffy a mic to for the speak for her team? Because Liv and Nia are more or less your captains on that team. Lyra has a good opportunity for the women's Intercontinental. I do agree with that. My Thanksgiving was fantastic. Got to spend a lot of time with family, friends. Worked on a few projects and made sure we ate enough. I think Bailey versus Chelsea would be a good match for the title. Well, unfortunately, it's the semifinals, which will be next week. And then the finals is that Saturday night main event. There's good. I mean, Kenneth, I would like to see Piper Niven in that match, but yet again, if Piper wins, she goes up against Chelsea next week. So it's not a good decision if that happens, at least for Chelsea. Last match is Electra versus Naomi versus Tiffany. Yep, that will be. Well, actually, that'll be next week. And then I guess the Friday before Saturday night main event, we'll have the semifinals. And then the finals will be that Saturday night main event.
Survivor Series War Games.
Niners, Bills, Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
Carmelo Hayes with an opportunity to pull a massive upset tonight over the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and perhaps position himself for a title opportunity down the road. But Cody looking to counter.
Carmelo Hayes extremely agile, more comfortable on the top ropes than Cody most likely is.
Oh, boy.
Cody, great power by Cody Rhodes.
Holding suplex. Here we go.
Carmelo Hayes down to
Ow. Oh, you know, that felt good.
From the champion, and reality starting to sink in for Carmelo Hayes. But the action throughout the break favored Carmelo Hayes, first hanging Cody across the top rope, and then following up immediately with a spectacular springboard clothesline. And then moments ago, a stalling vertical superplex from the American Nightmare.
Yeah, that suplex, I know it felt good.
6 days, Cody Rhodes has held the undisputed WWE Championship. He prepares for Kevin Owens in Saturday night's main event. On December
What happened
14th,
with the Raiders?
Tonight he has a very game Carmelo Hayes in his way.
There you go, that's all right.
Cody Rhodes.
With a flying forearm, there we go.
Carmelo. Cody deceptively quick. Carmelo hung on.
Oh, nice face buster. Here we go. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Rhodes at 2.
What an upset that would be. Carmelo Hayes certainly impressing Cody Rhodes, I assure you. Cody doesn't
Cody
feel
might have
anything
damn
in the
knocked her
moment
tooth loose at
afterwards,
some
but
point.
Cody watches this one back. He's going to have a lot of respect for his opponent tonight.
I haven't seen any sports news on the Raiders.
Stay focused. Carmelo now.
Oh.
Cody creates space.
Oh,
look at the
wow,
power.
caught
Cody
him.
showed off some power tonight.
What in power slam. Going for the figure 4. There it is. Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes in trouble. Cody's trying to get Hayes to tap. Hayes reaching for the rope to force the break.
Great situational awareness from Carmelo Hayes, realizing his only way
Oh,
out
yeah.
of
I don't think anybody likes the Chiefs.
was to get his fingertips on the bottom rope.
You know, it's interesting. Cody pulling out all the stops tonight, Corey, which shows you the respect that he has for Carmelo Hayes. Not taking this man lightly.
You're absolutely right, but it's also a message because Cody Rhodes knows full well Kevin Owens is watching every move Cody makes. KO might be in the arena here tonight for all Cody knows.
And again, Carmelo going right back to the left knee of Cody Rhodes, which if you go all the way back to the Owens match with Cody Rhodes
Yeah,
and
well,
Pastor Berlin, that knee was a factor that Kevin Owens
There's
could
another
not
one.
capitalize on. And not pulling the trigger may have cost
Oh,
Cody
yeah,
the
that is
championship,
right.
which Cody alluded to last week.
I
Cody
forgot.
up the second rope and just, and again,
Oh,
I
got
believe
caught.
the fact that his knees bothering him didn't allow him to get any spring there. And now,
Oh, damn. I forgot all about that game today.
Rhodes' neck. Carmelo Hayes scrambling to capitalize.
Down goes Cody. Carmelo for the win. Into the cover.
1, 2, no. I really did. Bills fan, well, they got a chance to win the North this week.
There, another near fall.
This is where you separate yourself between good and great. Carmelo Hayes is frustrated right now. Hayes cannot allow that to happen. No one remains cool under pressure quite like Cody Rhodes does. Carmelo wanted to step on the court with LeBron tonight, and thus far, at best, he's looking like Bronny.
Carmelo now. And Cody fighting back.
I meant that in a good way. Bronny will be great someday. It just may not be his day yet.
No chance.
All right, fine.
And Carmelo
Oh yeah, she's a big Chiefs fan, from what I understand.
taking a little bit too much time here. Trying to make his way up to the top rope. He does.
Going for that first 48, I do believe.
Cody back to his feet,
Nope.
able to duck underneath.
Whoop.
Around we go again.
Cody
Oh, crossroads. Nope.
Crossroads.
Super kick. Nope. Miss.
Carmelo lands on his feet.
Oh, we're going to see a Cody Cutter. Get ready.
This is wildly. Rhodes now second rope.
Cody Cutter. He's got two of them.
Listen to this place.
There it is. Planted him. Damn. 1, 2, 3. Nothing but net. That's right. He's got another one called First 48.
The undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And I'm just waiting on Kevin Owens.
That Kevin Owens is watching this match because a little message sent by Cody tonight.
No doubt about it. Hats off to Carmelo Hayes.
Absolutely plants him with his damn crossroads.
His ability. 7 months after arriving here in WWE, he pushed Cody Rhodes to Cody's limit. No need to hang your head for Carmelo Hayes, but a decisive, emphatic win for the American Nightmare.
So now Cody Rhodes turns his attention to
So maybe no attack. Okay.
Nassau Coliseum on Long Island. Saturday night's main event on NBC where Cody Rhodes faces Kevin Owens at Saturday night's main event. But before we get there, tomorrow, Survivor Series, War Games, a special start time of 6 on the East Coast, 3 on the West Coast in Vancouver, British Columbia. Now, we saw Roman Reigns, the
Oh, here we go.
Bloodline, they have a 5th member now, CM Punk, but speculation all week long. Can Roman Reigns trust CM Punk and vice versa? Well, Roman and Punk had a sit down.
Eyeball.
Wise men?
Yes, my tribal chief.
Where is he?
I don't know, my tribal chief.
This guy keeps me waiting.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't work for me.
Don't have a whole lot of time.
A good thing you showed up late.
I didn't show up for you. I showed up for Paul Heyman, your wise man.
That's good. But let's get one thing straight. I don't need your help.
I figured you'd feel that way. I don't necessarily want to give you any help at all. I'm not here for you. I'm here for Paul.
I'm happy for you guys. I really am. But I don't like your tone. I don't like your attitude. I don't like you. And I damn sure don't want to team with you at War Games tomorrow night.
My tribal chief, Solo has had us in checkmate since the Friday after WrestleMania. Yeah. If we don't accept his help, it's over. In all fairness, if you don't help tomorrow night, and Solo turns back Roman Reigns and puts an end to the bloodline, you're next. Solo is going to come after you All 5 of them are going to come after you, and not just because of this, because Solo knows you're the threat. I say this respectfully to both of you. Divided, we all fall to Solo. United, at best, we survive.
You don't like my attitude? I don't care. I don't like you. It doesn't matter. I'm not here for you. I'm here for Paul. You want your Ulafala back? I want my scalps. I want my revenge for what Solo and his crew did to my friend. If we survive Wargames, you want to revisit this conversation? Just me and you? I'm all ears.
One time.
One time. One favor.
I owe you a favor.
No. No, you won't owe me anything. My friend, our wise man, will owe me a favor.
What's the favor?
Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
What's the favor?
A title shot.
My tribal chief. Let's get through Wargames tomorrow night. And then we'll have all the time in the world to talk about it.
Oh yeah, something's happening. Yeah. Yeah, something's definitely happening.
With the man who took the title from him at SummerSlam.
Priest.
If it wasn't for my so-called brother betraying me, that title wouldn't be around your waist right now.
Gunther.
In this ring, I am above everybody.
A rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The honor and prestige belong to me.
At Survivor Series.
I'm going to say I think it's going to be a world title opportunity. It's going to be something. It's going to be him be a Paul Heyman guy one more time. There's so many possibilities. That was badass. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed it. I don't think anyone's going to turn. I think, yeah. Now that, fearfully, I could see happening. A heel turn. In that sense, yes. But other than that, I don't think. And yes, and he runs with Paul one more time. Absolutely. Of course, everyone that is hanging out with us tonight, again, I want to thank you all for choosing the Kraken Wrestling. Of course, there are many other options. And we do say thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. Also, the Kraken Tribal membership is available. Of course, there is several different options. There is one option that is for $2.99 at the current moment. That will get you access to the Wrestling with the Kraken podcast, where we sit down one-on-one. We talk about WWE. We talk about AEW. We talk about TNA. We talk about Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. We talk about sports. And we talk about many other things on there. Also, there's another tier inside that where you can be added to our monthly giveaways. This monthly giveaway is a Jey Uso shirt. It will be the red one that he is currently sporting for the Bloodline reunion. Of course, that ends on the 30th at midnight, and a winner will be chosen. So if you want to get in on that, you are more than welcome to check out the link there. Also, get custom badges and emotes used in chat and on comments in videos. Paul turns on Roman. That is it. The deal, they set him up, and that's where Paul unleashes the favorite. Yep. I don't know if he takes out Roman per se, but what I could see is him getting, I don't know, maybe it's a, hey, if Roman gets the title back, I'm next in line for a title shot. I get next draw. Something along that line is going to happen. Now, I don't know what. Honestly, I'm kind of now more excited about that match than what I was. Just because if Paul Heyman is going to turn on Roman, that will shock the world.
Friday Night Smackdown. Who will join Bayley and Chelsea Green in the semifinals of the Women's United States Championship Tournament?
The following contest is a first-round match in the Women's United States Championship Tournament. Introducing first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Chelsea Green, Piper's tag team partner and friend, will obviously be very happy. Last week on Friday Night Smackdown, triple threat match, Bianca Belair left the matchup because Jade Cargill was attacked in the backstage area. It left it one-on-one with Blair Davenport.
Chelsea Green would make the most of the opportunity, deliver the unpretty her to Davenport. Deep hook of the leg, and Chelsea Green advances in the tournament.
What would happen if Chelsea and Piper actually had to meet in this tournament?
Well, let's hope for their friendship's sake. We never
So far, the OTC has been on our screen, but I don't know if
Of course, tomorrow. Special start time, 6 on the East Coast, 3 o'clock out west.
gonna go Michin.
And their opponent from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin, Flash legend, Piper Niven.
Of course, Michin is the one I want to see win all the way through.
Nassau Coliseum on Long Island, Saturday night's main event on NBC. And triple threat rules, first woman to gain pinfall or submission
will be
I think he gets a title shot somewhere, just not right away.
What strategy Chin utilizes here tonight. I spoke to her earlier this afternoon, and Chin told me, I know I'm outpowered in this match. I know that Lash Legend and Piper are both bigger and stronger than me. I'm going to have to show them something new.
And what would that be?
Time will tell. Great kick out of the gate.
And now Lash Legend.
Ooh, damn.
Delivers a right to Piper, and this matchup is underway. Final triple threat match will be next week on SmackDown to determine the semifinals.
I like this out
Oh,
of the
nope.
gate here from Chin, utilizing her quickness, her agility. Caught in a waist lock by Niven, and here comes Piper.
And Piper with that flying crossbody.
1, 2. Now I know Roman, Cody is Roman and Cody both are supposed to be on the first few weeks of Raw on Netflix.
Immediately stacked up by Lash Legend.
Chin, of course, with a interesting history.
Chin caught Piper Niven.
The power of Lash Legend.
Ooh.
And Chin takes advantage
There we
with
go.
a drop kick. Remember the dumpster match?
How could I ever forget? Chin, of course, emerging victorious, and I thought you agreed to not bring that up when Chelsea's around.
We had to. I'm a
Said I had
historian and a journalist.
7-0. Georgia Tech has missed 2 field goals inside 25-yard line. Is Chelsea not rooting for her? Yeah, she's out there.
With a lucha libre
There we go.
She shows it off here. Going back to her old school wrestling days. And you mentioned Chin has to change the game a little bit against the powerful Piper and Lash tonight.
Thus far, it served Chin extremely well.
She's gonna hit a springboard moonsault right here. Woo! Took both of them out.
Piper and Lash. And Chin doing a great job turning the tables here.
I don't know what SmackDown's gonna have. I really don't. I don't. They'll probably get something in the transition phase.
Pinfall or a submission to advance.
And now Chelsea Green getting involved. Again, no disqualifications in a triple threat match.
Oh, that's B-Fab.
B-Fab
Damn.
was upset after Chelsea and Piper made fun of her for not advancing in this tournament, and B-Fab taking it out on Chelsea Green here.
Okay, that takes care of Chelsea.
Scrappy just throwing down B-Fab and Chelsea Green.
Well, Piper's been left alone.
Pump kick.
With that big kick. Legend in control. Can she advance to the semifinals of the tournament?
So you're in the California time zone. So you are more than likely 3 hours behind me here on the East Coast. The show starts at 6. I plan on being live maybe 10 to 15 minutes prior to. Maybe a little more, just depends. We'll be, yeah, more than likely. I don't think we have anything prior to that we're going to. So yes, see here. Looking at the time now that I have it set for. Looks like I've got it set for 5:45 Eastern Standard Time, which means I should be 3:45. Yeah, just trying to figure that out. Yeah, that's right. We'll get The Miz and Rollins are both Bloodlines Raw, from what I understand. So, of course, what I've read is not always accurate. So, of course, we'll never know until we get there. But how they want to currently do it is have the Bloodline run through the start of the Netflix era. And then also through the Rumble, and then maybe, depending on how it goes, even go through the next WrestleMania. So I have no idea where we're going from here, what possibly could be going on. All I know is there's a lot going on, obviously, that they're wanting to get done. I'm just hoping that after Roman gets his Ulafala back, I'm hoping a lot of it disappears. Long Beach said Elimination Chamber should have CM Punk, Fatu, Roman, Solo, and Seth. Winner gets championship match for the on Raw following WrestleMania. Make the match worth watching. Now, yes, I do agree with that. But normally, of course, this is how they have been doing it. Yes, 2:45. Jeez, thank you, Michael. Because of course, I'm not good with numbers for some reason tonight. 3 hours from 5 is 2. The winner of the Elimination Chamber goes and gets a #1 contender shot for whatever title is not been declared for from the Rumble. Yeah, I know. Like I said, today was a rough day. So it's 8:26 here. It's 9:26 here, so that makes sense. I think I really don't know. That does sound like a good Elimination Chamber. You're 3 hours ahead of me. So it's 6:26 right now, Steve, correct? 6:25 in Los Angeles.
There's a cannonball by Piper Niven.
Oh, I'll get my times right eventually.
First round of the Women's United States Championship Tournament.
Michin. Ooh.
Driver.
The Piper
Driver.
Driver. 1, 2.
Last Legend breaks it up. And now Last Legend looking to put Piper away.
Here we go.
Can she power Piper up? She does, but
only momentarily.
And now Piper.
Oh, good gosh.
Taking out Legend. I'd like to see Piper and Chelsea go at it in the tournament. You're sick.
Piper and Chelsea.
Chelsea was chased out of here by Beef Fab before the commercial break. And now Piper up to the second rope. Legend in trouble. Big splash. Cover now.
1, 2.
Meechin breaks things up and saves the matchup.
What a match this has been thus far. All three women giving it their absolute best.
An opportunity to join Bailey and Chelsea Green in the
good chop for Michin.
He crowned the first ever Women's United States champion. And look at that.
Ooh, backbreaker. There we go.
Backbreaker. Knee to the spine by Legend. And now Piper. These two powerhouses colliding. Legend sent into the corner. Nobody home. Legend.
Woo. I'm setting up for a choke slam.
Are you serious?
Got it. 1, 2. Is SmackDown going to be 3 hours? How will they change it to go to 7? No, they'll still start at 8 and it'll go off at 11.
How can you not be impressed by the power of Lash Legend?
One of the meta girls, the meta 4 in NXT.
Yeah, this is how
and Meechin from behind going to take advantage.
Lash arguing with the ref.
Comes into play.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Cole.
Oh, maybe not.
Off the prize, but this is game-changing power.
Power. Oh.
Stacks up
1, 2.
Meechin kicks out.
Lash Legend needs to figure out a way to keep her foot on the gas pedal. Legend is in control at the moment, albeit exhausted.
I think SmackDown's only going to be 3 hours for about 6 months.
And now Piper Niven.
Oh, senton!
To both women.
Crushing impact.
Cover on Legend.
1, 2.
Down Meechin breaks up the 3 count.
Well, I thought Piper had it.
So much on the line and opportunity to perhaps make history. He crowned the first ever Women's United States champion. Meechin into the corner, catches Piper with a boot.
Meechin now from the second all the way to the top.
Ooh,
and again, that time she got caught, went high risk once too often, and now Piper looking to put her away. Niven up to the second rope.
What is Piper Niven thinking?
I think is she looking for the Piper driver from
Oh
up
my
there?
God.
No, oh no.
Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it.
She is. She's going to put Meechin face first through the ring.
And now Lash Legend connects. She helped Meechin avert disaster there.
And now Legend going to try her hand, met with a headbutt from Niven.
Here comes a splash from
Piper now.
Piper.
Second rope.
Or maybe the senton.
Niven.
Ooh, never mind.
And Legend looking to lift Piper up. And she does. Wow. Are you kidding
Is Lash going to win this?
Legend with the Lash extension.
That's it.
For the win.
1,
Michin.
2. Oh, never mind. Senton. Michin steals it.
Now on Piper. Michin with the win.
Okay.
Here is your winner, Michin.
So
Michin stole it.
Semifinals, joining Bailey and Chelsea Green with one more triple threat match next week with Tiffany, Elektra Lopez, and Naomi. Michin's strategy to show her opponents a different look paid big-time dividends tonight. Congratulations to Michin. And who will have the advantage heading into Wargames? Will it be the original Bloodline, or will it be the new Bloodline?
All right, this is the match that matters.
Versus Jacob Fatu.
I want Elektra Lopez as well to win it.
On SmackDown.
Main event time. I really think it is best if Team Solo has the advantage. Honestly, that is the best option for this match. I'm hoping for more matches at New Japan Pro Wrestling. Waiting 12-15 GCW is at Cranion Hall in LA. See, out here on the East Coast, I don't think GCW comes out here. And New Japan, I don't think it does either. And I know WoW hasn't. But yet again, I just started keeping up with all these other shows as well. So maybe I missed it. Maybe Punk turns his back on. No, he won't turn his back. I just think that he will somehow something happens. I just don't know what yet. I truly have no idea now. If I had a time machine, there was so many shows I'd go see. LA gets a lot, yet recently there's been nothing worth spending $1. Like, I mean, going to WWE shows are great. But you know, seeing the other companies, other shows would be great as well. Like TNA, I completely forgot about it just because of Thanksgiving. But it's that pay-per-view that's tonight is like 2 hours from where I live. I could have went to it, completely forgot about it. I'm hoping to go to a TNA show though, some point. Did y'all watch the Ricky Starks interview that he done? Maybe at the end of SmackDown, both bloodlines attack each other. Yeah, they probably will. I do believe we're going to see the win will happen. And then after that, it's going to be all chaos.
Is historic on Raw. Raw live Monday at 8, only on USA.
Oh, he don't give a damn.
How's that feel?
Yes, I mean, worst part's behind us.
Excuse me, LA. LA, if I could grab you for a minute.
Yeah.
I know you got a lot going
Give me
on
a
here.
second.
Clearly, Shinsuke Nakamura impaired you with his miss earlier on tonight. How does this affect your status for tomorrow at
We got to talk about this right now, don't we? We got to talk about this right now. I'm in here trying to get worked on. I can barely see anything at this point. But here's the thing. You want to talk about Shinsuke Nakamura? Let's go ahead and talk about Shinsuke Nakamura. Why don't I go ahead and take a seat and talk about Shinsuke Nakamura? Why don't we talk about the fact that the guy's been gone for a little bit? All of a sudden, he shows up and he's got a problem with me. He's got a problem with this guy, and he should. But at this point, here's the problem. He's going to have a real big problem. Because here's the thing. I've been in survival mode. I have lived and breathed it. So for Survivor Series, no. I'm going to walk in there. I'm going to thrive. I'm going to continue to be the U.S. champion because that's what I am. That's what I do. So I tell you what, am I going to leave? Am I going to decide that I'm not going to go to Survivor Series? No. I'm going to be right there. I'm going to be looking you dead in your eyes, whether they're bloodshot or not. It's me dropping you on your head 3 the hard way. There's no other way it can go with everybody saying L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, LA. Thank you.
Everything you needed
It's
to
everything
know?
I need.
All right, good. I gotta get a shower at some point, get this stuff off me.
And tomorrow night
mean,
at Survivor Series, the United
honestly
States
think this whole
Championship
thing's
is
doing
up for
giant work. I don't
grabs.
know.
LA Knight defends against Shinsuke Nakamura.
He seemed pretty serious in that
And
interview.
the former world heavyweight champion, Damian Priest, proved to the ring general Gunther that he's more than just street trash. Can Priest become El Campeon once again? We'll find out as he battles Gunther.
Bianca Belair's team has the advantage in the women's War Games matchup. Who's gonna win at Survivor Series?
The Intercontinental Championship is up for grabs as Braun Breaker defends against Ludwig Kaiser and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And in the men's War Game match, will there be absolute power for the new bloodline against Roman Reigns in the original bloodline, including CM Punk? It all takes place 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock on the West Coast at Survivor Series.
Oh no, it's gonna be chaotic, yo. I'm gonna tell you.
How you feel?
Come on, man.
Take
Come on,
him
man.
to
Look,
school.
come on
He
now.
got your back out there no matter what. Don't worry about a thing.
Don't worry about
Gentlemen.
nothing. Sorry to interrupt.
Here we go, break the
need
news
to make
to him.
this crystal clear. I already told Solo, now I'm telling you. Everybody is banned from ringside. That includes you two.
All right. No. Okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You got this, all right?
All right, man.
You got this. Come on, man.
All right?
You got
Come on,
this.
all right?
Here we go.
Look.
It's time to yeet on Friday night. I don't think he's got it. I'm just gonna be honest. I really don't think he's got it.
War Games Inventions Match! Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Lot of pressure on main event Jey Uso tonight. He battles Jacob Fatu. The winner gives their team the advantage in War Games tomorrow. Uso, Fatu, next.
All right, they're hitting us with one more main event prior to They're hitting us one more commercial prior to the main event. Michael, his biggest problem is he's not an ex-WWE star. Yeah, that's rough. Which I do agree. I have a feeling Jay. No, I honestly do not think Jay's taking this one. As much as I would like for Jey Uso to walk out and give them the advantage, just like I said in my prediction video, it's not happening. He does push ex WWE stars more. You're all right. But he really needs to work with the people and push the people that have been there since the company started, which we all know that. It's been like that for a while. Does someone come out and help Jey Uso after the match? Yeah. Everybody comes out. I don't have not a single doubt in my mind that everybody will show up at the end of this match. Now, help? I don't know. I did see there were some spoilers for the TNA show. I don't know if y'all have seen them yet. It looks like Jacob Fatu is currently winning the active poll by 56 to 44. If we were starting a new company, wouldn't you hire people with star power behind their name? I don't mind if they're ex-WWE stars, but I need to see younger talent used more. I agree with you. The younger talent does need to be used more. I do not disagree at all.
So ready to go against Jacob Fatu to determine who gets the advantage in tomorrow's Wargames match. Has to be mentioned that Jey Uso out here all on his own, as will be Jacob Fatu, as general manager Nick Aldis has barred everyone from ringside.
Ooh. Best entrance.
This main event, Jay packed his silver bullets.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California.
Best entrance out of the bloodline.
70 pounds, representing the bloodline, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, this is Jacob's first one-on-one match in WWE, but he has been terrorizing people across the planet for many years. From his very humble beginnings in Lincoln Village in Sacto, if you know, you know. To make it out of there, you gotta be one tough SOB. And the Samoan werewolf staring at Jey Uso like Jacob is ready to feast. And
again, the winner of this match gives the advantage to his team in Wargames. Very important. There's going to be a cage surrounding 2 rings tomorrow night. Now, 2 men are going to start the match. The other members of the team will be locked in
here we go.
in the entranceway. Whoever wins this match, though, means that their team will always have an advantage. Could be 2-on-1, then it'll be 2-on-2, then the advantage goes to the team again. The match doesn't start until all 10 men are in the ring, and then the War Games will begin.
But by the time that bell finally rings, it could be absolute carnage inside the cage.
And that is why the advantage is so important. Bianca Belair
It's wild how loud the crowd got.
in the women's War Game match tomorrow night. Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso locking it up here. One-on-one tonight with so much on the line. Jey Uso, he knows what it means to perform under pressure. Back in 2022.
Wasn't he the one that was supposed to be?
Games match.
Yeah.
Jey Uso picked up the definitive pinfall that night.
Yep.
Yeah, I do this.
Let's talk about X factors, Cole. We learned about CM Punk being the 5th man for the OG bloodline. Let's talk about Jacob Fatu for a minute. This is his first one-on-one match in WWE. What the hell
shoulder
do you think
tackle.
this monster is capable of inside of War
I don't
Games?
want to know what him or
Solo Sikoa. He has destroyed
Bronson's
many
gonna
people
do.
over the past number of months since arriving here in WWE. He made sure that Solo Sikoa pinned Roman Reigns in tag team action back at Crown Jewel.
Yep.
Just a vicious, savage assault from Fatu.
I love you, Solo.
Again, the I love you Solo, showing complete loyalty to the head of the new bloodline.
Blind loyalty.
Woo,
Why Solo
gosh.
has christened Jacob Fatu his personal enforcer.
And you know, you mentioned CM Punk. Will there be loyalty between CM Punk and Roman Reigns? They either sit down earlier tonight. How much of that can be believed?
I mean, Jacob is absolutely dominating Jay at the moment.
Heading into tomorrow. Let's not forget, when Roman Reigns first appeared on the scene in WWE back at Survivor Series in
There's a damn headbutt.
2012, with his
Jesus.
brothers in the Shield. Why were they here? They were here to be mercenaries for CM Punk. So there is history there. Of course, Punk, an original Paul Heyman guy.
Ah, there we go.
Big kick from Jey Uso to Jacob Fatu.
A lot has changed. Talk about the evolution.
Oh, they're gonna have to use weapons, Kenneth. Yeah.
Newcomer on the scene in service of CM Punk to the most dominant champion of the last decade, the face of WWE.
And Jey Uso
Ooh,
suicide dive.
there goes suicide. Never mind. Caught him.
Throw him into the ring
God
post.
almighty.
Oh no. Look out, Cole. And now Sunday Jay over the announce table.
Here we
The
go.
Samoan Werewolves taking over. Who will have advantage at War Games?
So far, I would say Jacob Fatu is going to have the advantage. So let's see here. I know we've been talking about AEW for a minute. Talking about Swerve and Hangman. Yet Swerve is a phase to the fans. The ideal and far more than grumpy KO. Hangman and KO are justified. I think they're getting rid of Collision at the start of the year. Like I said, I'm a fan of Hangman for at least character, though. It's just a jumpy. Rampage goes, Collision stays. If they can learn the balance, I think that's flourish. They do have a gold mine and a ton of talent. They just are nowhere near getting it to work. That's our current issue. And I watch. And I watch AEW. That's the issue. The booking side of it has been a constant issue for AEW. But I feel like it's gotten better the last few months, though. I just looked back, though, at the score of that damn Raiders game. How was it 19-17? It must have been a horrible game.
Spend your Thanksgiving weekend here with us on Friday Night Smackdown and, of course, Survivor Series tomorrow. Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, winner, gains advantage for his team in the Wargames match at Survivor Series tomorrow. Jey Uso trying to fight back in.
Oh,
God. Jacob Fatu about decapitated it.
I do this! I do this!
Boy, I've been sitting out here for 27 years. This is one of the most frightening men that I've ever locked eyes with, that I've ever watched in Jacob Fatu. He's out there.
There's an inherent feeling of danger wherever the Samoan werewolf walks. Look in the man's eyes. Jacob Fatu has seen and been through some things that would make it impossible
Does not
for
care
most men
about
ever smile
a
again.
damn
And he
thing.
is that legitimate.
And that is why he has this undying loyalty to Solo Sikoa. Because Solo brought him out of that. Solo gave him a second chance, gave him another opportunity to join this family, to join this group, to make a name for himself in WWE. And because of that, Jacob Fatu is completely 100% dedicated to Solo.
And I like this strategy by Fatu, utilizing the trapezius.
Fearfully, I think.
Trying to
I think
slow
so.
main event Jey Uso down, trying to grind Jey down.
Yeah, but Jey Uso's got tremendous stamina as he delivers Jacob Fatu shoulder first to the post there. Again, so much on the line to gain the advantage.
Oh, gosh. There we go. That's how you slow him down.
Jey certainly bought himself some valuable time to recover.
That's what you're going to have to do. Slow Jacob down.
Jacob Fatu colliding with that steel ring post.
And again, Survivor Series tomorrow. Special start time of 6 East, 3 West on Peacock from Vancouver. All members of both the original Bloodline and
Ooh, what a right.
barred from ringside by our general manager, Nick Aldis, in this match. So Uso and Fatu going along.
Yee. Yee.
Jey Uso, the former Intercontinental Champion, trying to build a rally.
They're going to dance like his daddy, then they spit in the hand like his damn cousin. Never mind, step up in Zachary. Jacob Fatu reminds me of Rhino.
Main event, Jey Uso's feeling it.
Ooh. Yee. Yee.
And Jey
Ooh.
backing it on up.
There we go.
Cover by Jey.
1, 2.
And a
Yeah, that might, well, it might be the main event. I don't know.
Jey Uso faring extremely well thus far against the
Fatu
Samoan
does not
Werewolf.
remind me of the Big Show.
Not seen anybody really be able to solve Jacob Fatu inside of a ring, but Jey is doing extremely well thus far. But I think Jey realizes he doesn't have much time because here comes Jacob Fatu again.
Jey Uso stops him in his tracks. Now up to the second rope. Main event, Jey
Cross
Uso.
body, caught.
Fatu.
Ooh, spinning. God.
Just like that. The scary power of
Jacob
Jacob Fatu.
Fatu. Springboard. Moon.
What the
Wow.
hell is that?
Springboard, moonsault.
Jey stays alive.
I mean, what can Jacob Fatu not do at this point?
Power first of Jacob Fatu. This is what we're talking about when we call him the Samoan werewolf. It's more than just power. It's agility, it's athleticism. Jacob Fatu has been blessed by the gods with every athletic gift an athlete could want, but none of the morality.
And again,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
going to be the
Tell him.
difference maker in my mind inside the cage.
I was letting him know he
I would dare
sucks.
say Jacob Fatu is
Oh,
the
Jesus.
difference maker, and in no small part why Solo has ascended to power and dominated, why we are where we are in this Bloodline saga.
That's it.
Has been on the
I said,
side
Jey
of the
might be
new bloodline
done.
for months now. Paul Heyman's surprise of seeing
I love you, Solo!
coming into the fold. Changed the momentum just a bit last week. Can Jey Uso keep that momentum on his team's tonight?
Boom! There's a super kick. You got the hit with another one. Never mind. Samoan drop. God almighty. God. 1, 2.
Jey stays in it.
Look at this, launched into the heavens by
The Jacob Fatu Samoan drop is probably spot on.
I think for a minute poor Jimmy Uso thought he was an only child.
And Jacob now, like he's getting a bit
What the
frustrated,
shit?
but perhaps
Corey
not.
Graves.
Guess in his mind, he just gets to do more damage.
I don't know that Jacob Fatu possesses an off switch. I think Jacob stops when the job is done, period. When there's nothing left to destroy. Cole, I've been watching Jacob for months, and he is never any less terrifying than the first time I saw him.
Swanton.
Knees up, right to the back of the neck, and here's an
God.
opportunity for Jey Uso.
A swanton that missed into the damn back of the head. Spear! Hit with that Uso splash.
For the advantage.
Let's go. There it is. 1, 2. Oh my God.
And that has got to be soul-crushing disappointment as we look at Jey.
Steve, it was absolutely
Just in
horrible.
time, followed immediately by an Uso splash, and Jacob Fatu kicks out.
We're going to get another splash, another spear, something.
Your best shot, and having somebody kick out and keep going.
This has been an incredible match for the advantage in tomorrow night's Wargames match between the original Bloodline and the new Bloodline.
Them knees to the back of the head. I know that.
Look out, Cole. The Samoan werewolf staggering our way. Here comes Jey.
Oh, there we go. No, he is not teamed up with him. But they were supposed to be enforcers for. The Shield was supposed to be enforcers for CM Punk. Oh boy.
Jay's going to do whatever he can, whatever he has to do to procure the advantage for the
Yeah,
OG
but for some reason
bloodline.
that didn't go through, so I don't know why.
It's Jey Uso now into the ring.
Oh boy. Jay now.
Somebody's going to this fucking. Oh, jeez. Someone's going to this table.
Big kick by Jacob.
Looks like it's going to be Jay. That's good.
The OGs may need a new team member. If Jacob succeeds,
She's going to do him with a Samoan drop. Oh, sweet God! And the table didn't break. Shit.
With that wild-eyed look. The Samoan
Oh, that's it. That's ball game.
announce table.
Boom.
Face first goes Jey Uso.
That's it.
DDT.
That's it.
And now Jacob
Moonsault.
moonsault to Uso.
Shit, he can't cover him.
The destruction continues.
1, 2, 3.
Bloodline with the advantage in Wargames.
Here is your winner.
Yep.
The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Roman Reigns and the OGs might want to get their white flags ready. That was horrifying.
Solo Sikoa is moving one step closer to complete and utter dominance.
This
in
is
WWE.
exactly how it needed to happen.
Fight tomorrow night. After the Samoan drop onto the announce desk, and look at this freakish athleticism. A springboard moonsault by the Samoan werewolf Right on the money, as pretty as it was painful. And the advantage belongs to the new bloodline.
Solo Sikoa realizes
That's
he's
what I'm talking about,
24
baby.
hours away
That's what I'm talking about.
from
Oh yeah,
absolute
you
power.
about to take your ass to war. You don't know what's coming.
Into the new bloodline
Yeah, let's
night.
go.
Tomorrow night at Survivor Series War Games.
So no confrontation between any of them. That's okay. So the bloodline wasn't there to help Jay after the fact. I figured they would be, but I guess not. So War Games is set. We know who's got the official advantage now. Solo's team will have the advantage, which means I say we start with Tonga Loa. And then probably Sami Zayn. That is probably how we start tomorrow's men's War Games. But there is still a lot going on. An episode where they finally listened to management. Yeah. Week go home show, in my opinion. Yeah, I hate the pre-recorded shows. They do feel like they are a little weaker on what we get going into the pay-per-view premium live event. It's been like that for a few weeks now. I'm hoping once we get out of the holiday season, we get out of this pre-recorded stuff. I understand it from wanting to be with family, but I know a lot of people don't like the pre-recording. I'm fine with it. It's different. Remember the last year Roman was in charge of who went down to the cage. Wonder if Punk will take no. Punk will not care what Roman has to say about anything. This will be 100%. I don't know. It's gonna be a different style match because of that. If Roman is in charge, Punk goes first. There's a good possibility is that too. Now we're gonna do. Yes. So the schedule, of course, for December will be coming out. I would say Sunday. We'll get all that put together, get it out for y'all. Of course, tomorrow we will be live at 5:45 Eastern Standard Time, 4:45 Central, and then 3:45 Pacific Time. And if you hang out anywhere else in between there, or if you hang out with us and you are overseas, of course, the time zone may be different there as well. But we'll be live for all of War Games. We will be live for the press show afterwards. And then Sunday, we will be bringing back the Wrestling with the Kraken custom nights. We all can suggest matches that y'all want to see. And we have them play out on 2K24. So we will be getting that back into there Sunday to start off December. With that, I hope y'all do have a fantastic evening. Of course, tomorrow we'll also be getting out the community predictions. I know we got a few of those that did come in today, so we're going to be working on getting those put together for y'all. Yeah, kind of no excitement build, Michael. Yeah, there was none. Esme, you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Of course, again, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us. Like I said, tomorrow, 5:45 Eastern Standard Time. Of course, you see someone in public, make sure you give them a smile. Could change their day, could save their life. Be on the lookout again for that community predictions. Also, we will be having every War Games match from 2023 2022 through 2024 ready to go for y'all as well, so y'all can relive some of those moments. And then we will follow that up with War Games. I want to thank everyone again for hanging out with us. And until tomorrow for War Games, the Kraken Wrestling is over and out.